Teri Garr, known for her signature buoyant personality and her memorable roles in films like Young Frankenstein and Tootsie, left an indelible mark on Hollywood with a career spanning 4 decades. She passed away at the age of 79 in Los Angeles after a prolonged and courageous battle with multiple sclerosis (MS), a condition she publicly acknowledged in 2002. This iconic actress and dancer, known for her comedic timing and versatile talent, not only entertained audiences but also served as an influence to later generations of comedians, including Tina Fey. Her life was filled with highs and lows, personal challenges, and unforgettable performances that continue to resonate. From the effervescent characters she portrayed to the real-life struggles she endured, Garr's legacy is one of humor, resilience, and an enduring presence in the arts. Garr's roles were more than just parts. They were nuanced portrayals that showcased her ability to inhabit complex characters with humor, empathy, and depth. In Young Frankenstein, 1974, Garr played Inga, the vivacious lab assistant to Gene Wilder's doctor, Frederick Frankenstein. Her comedic prowess shone brightly, especially in the scene where she memorably asks, "Would you like to have a role in Z, hey?" In that one line, she captured the playful, whimsical spirit that became her trademark. Her success in that film was not just a win for her career but a moment that solidified her place among Hollywood's comedic elite. Her role as Inga was followed by a part in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 1977, where she played the bewildered wife of Richard Dreyfuss's character, bringing a grounded, relatable presence to a film focused on the otherworldly. Yet it was her performance in Tootsie, 1982, that would earn her an Academy Award nomination. Starring opposite Dustin Hoffman, Garr portrayed Sandy, the spirited yet vulnerable actress friend whose frustrations with the entertainment industry were achingly familiar. In Mr. Mom, 1983, she took on the role of a working mother opposite Michael Keaton, capturing the balancing act many women perform between career and family, a role that, even today, resonates with audiences for its humorous yet honest portrayal of shifting gender roles. Teri Garr's journey began far from the glitz of Hollywood. Born in Ohio, she moved to Los Angeles, where she graduated from North Hollywood High School. She later attended Cal State Northridge and then moved to New York to deepen her craft as an actress. Her initial foray into entertainment was as a dancer, which would become a defining part of her early career. Garr's talent for dance, combined with her drive, landed her a spot as a go-go dancer in numerous productions, including the filmed rock concert The TAMI Show. She also appeared in 6 Elvis Presley films where she showcased her dance moves under the guidance of her mentor David Winters. Garr's dedication to her craft was evident even in these smaller roles. She made the most of every moment, dancing her way into the entertainment world's consciousness. In the 1960s, Garr began to transition from dancing to acting. She appeared in bit parts on various television shows such as That Girl, Batman, and The Andy Griffith Show, proving herself a versatile talent who could adapt to both comedic and dramatic roles. Her first speaking role came in the Monkees' quirky 1968 feature film Head, written by none other than Jack Nicholson, whom Garr had met in an acting class. This film marked a pivotal point in her career, as it allowed her to show more of her personality and talent. Her comedic chops were further showcased in the Assignment Earth episode of Star Trek, where she played a ditzy secretary. It was a role that would foreshadow the many charmingly scatterbrained characters she would later portray. Garr's big break came on The Sonny and Cher Show, where she was a regular singer and dancer. Her comedic timing and likability made her a standout, and soon she was landing roles in major films. In The Conversation, 1974, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, she played a supporting role that, though brief, left an impact. Coppola recognized her talent and cast her again in One from the Heart, 1981. Garr's filmography during the 1970s and 1980s was filled with notable roles that underscored her versatility. She worked with a pantheon of acclaimed directors, from Steven Spielberg to Martin Scorsese and Robert Altman. Her performances were always memorable, even in smaller roles like the wife of John Denver's character in Oh God, 1977, or the caring mother in The Black Stallion, 1979. Each role Garr took on added another layer to her on-screen persona. She was the loving wife, the resilient mother, the quirky friend, all brought to life with a genuine charm that made her characters unforgettable. Throughout her career, Garr found herself typecast in roles as the long-suffering wife or the doting girlfriend. This was particularly evident in Mr. Mom, where she played a hard-working woman supporting her stay-at-home husband. In a candid 2008 interview with the AV Club, Garr shared her thoughts on Hollywood's treatment of female characters, pointing out that women who were smart, funny, or witty were often sidelined. If there's ever a woman who's smart, funny, or witty, people are afraid of that, so they don't write that. They only write parts for women where they let everything be steamrolled over them, where they let people wipe their feet all over them, she remarked. Her insight into the industry's gender bias was sharp and unsparing, highlighting her awareness of the limitations imposed on women in Hollywood. Despite her tremendous talent, Garr faced the harsh reality of sexism within the industry, a challenge that affected her career and her sense of self-worth. Garr's experiences on The Sonny and Cher show illustrated this inequality. She revealed that when she asked to be paid as much as her male counterparts, she was bluntly told to quit if she didn't like it. This early experience reinforced the notion that women in entertainment were not afforded the same respect or compensation as men, a theme that Garr would encounter repeatedly in her career. "The whole world is sexist, starting with that show," she said. "That was an example of it, not getting paid what everybody else got paid for doing the same thing. So I started learning early that women are steamrolled." This frankness about her experiences, paired with her ability to keep moving forward, made Garr not only a beloved actress but also a quietly influential figure who spoke out about the challenges women faced. Garr's journey in Hollywood was marked not only by professional success but also by personal trials. In 2002, she was diagnosed with MS, a chronic condition that would affect her mobility and energy levels. Despite this, she continued to work, demonstrating remarkable resilience and a determination to live life on her own terms. Her openness about her illness helped to raise awareness of MS and its impact on those who live with it. In 2006, she suffered a brain aneurysm, another blow to her health. Yet even these challenges could not extinguish her spirit. Garr's humor, warmth, and dedication to her craft remained constant, making her an inspiration to fans and fellow actors alike. Throughout the later years of her life, Garr's contributions to film and television continued to be celebrated. Her work with directors like Altman in The Player and Pret-a-Porter showcased her ability to bring subtlety and depth to every role she played. Her numerous TV roles on shows like MASH*, The Odd Couple, and The Bob Newhart Show further established her as a versatile and reliable performer, loved by audiences of all ages. Teri Garr's career was a testament to her talent, determination, and unyielding spirit. Her work has left an enduring legacy, and her influence on Hollywood as well as her advocacy for women in the industry will not be forgotten. As we remember Teri Garr, we celebrate not only the memorable characters she brought to life but also the strength she displayed in the face of adversity. From her early days as a dancer to her iconic roles on screen, Garr's life was a journey marked by resilience, humor, and an unbreakable commitment to her craft. Through every challenge and triumph, she remained a force of light and laughter, touching the lives of audiences around the world. Her legacy is one of laughter, resilience, and an unflagging belief in the power of performance to connect, to heal, and to inspire.